What's up YouTube? I'm back again with another video on my Polo GTI. This time I'm going to be replacing a pair of headlights. This one's not too bad, the driver's side. Still relatively clear, but this one, I'd say the last owner replaced one instead of a pair. This one is faded and horrible. I'll try and get a better photo if it doesn't come out very clear, but the state of this is not good. So I've bought a pair of headlights and I'm going to show you how I replace them. So first of all, I am going to turn the camera off, jack the car up, because I'm probably going to have to take the front bumper off for this. Sometimes you can hang it down, but I think I might just take it all off to make it easier. So now that it's jacked up, I'm going to start underneath because the under tray and the wheel arch trims connect to the bumper. So I'm going to start there, unscrew all of them. T25 screws. I'll just get some light in here. There's some that run up the inside of the wheel arch. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Also another one tucked up this way. Tucked up this way inside. So I'll just show you again this. These ones along here, basically. The edge of the wheel arch to the bumper. And then I will start to look for the other ones. One more trick, by the way. It's difficult to get to the screws with the wheel there. As I've got the car jacked up, I'm just going to turn the steering wheel, get those wheels full locked out of the way, and then I can get right in there. It's a bit difficult to show you with the sun beaming through the front, but some screws in here, like I said, one up there that holds the bumper. I've undone some under here, the under trays off. Looks like we've got a few 10 mil headed bolts along there to do next, but I'm going to get the wheel arch ones off next and then go to them. Now this screw, this hidden screw that goes upwards, it's quite difficult actually to get the right angle. With a screwdriver you can't get on it. With my impact driver I couldn't get on it, so I've got this little screwdriver bit holder here. I'm going to use that. Yeah, that's working. This one so far has been the trickiest bolt to get to. Obviously there's one on each side. So the grille had to come off. There was 4 screws that were in the top here, hidden down these holes. Okay, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4. Some clips at the bottom of the grille. I had to get my hand in there and kind of pull the clips a little bit to help that come out. Then the grille comes out and we should have our final 2 screws, I'm hoping. I think it's just these 2. They look like T30s there that need to come off, and then hopefully the bumper will lift out. So I will give that a go. The bumper comes off this time, I may have to quickly unplug the fog light wires, which is going to be hard to show you because they're behind, but I imagine that's going to restrict me from getting it off, so I've got a tool ready to unlatch what I think should fit the plug now. Hey, on the move. Yeah, it's just my fog light wires right now. Oh, okay, I can squeeze these by hand. Hopefully unplug, right, one fog light's unplugged. It's easier to get someone else to help me do this part. Well, I'm on my own today, so fog light's unplugged. Bumper comes off. There we go. Now, the reason why I've taken the bumper off is because the headlights have a screw under here and the headlight's actually tucked under the bumper, so it's just much easier to expose it. So one fixing, another one up here, sorry. There's a horrible crusty headlight about to come off. Alright, so the right hand side headlight is off. That's the new one, look at that. Look at the difference. This one is just awful, crusty. It did try polishing it with a special kit a couple of years ago, but it looked alright, but didn't last too long. Came back like this again. Alright, now whilst it's on the bench, I'm going to swap all my globes over because the new headlights generally don't come with new globes. So it's much easier on the bench to do this. And whilst I'm at it, I'm going to upgrade the headlight globes. Hasn't had bulbs for a while. I was recommended these from my car parts place. I got the headlights from eBay. The actual headlight assemblies, by the way. These are just from my local parts supplier. They're supposed to be a lot brighter and recommended by them. Still road legal. I don't like those super bright LED things that blind everyone. So I'm sticking with the legal globes. And if you look at these indicator globes, I need 2 hands for this, but any globes that look faded and old now, I'll probably change them. Anyone that's done Parker light, side light globes on these probably knows it's not very easy on the car, so if you can replace them, do it now. Alright, I'm going to swap all my bulbs over. Before I bolt it in the headlight in properly, I'm just going to quickly test all my globes work. There's little LED side light or Parker light if you're in Australia. There's my brand new low beam, so that's all working. Just going to check everything in the headlight works before you screw it back up, because it's much easier to sort your bulbs out now. So there we have it, both headlights are on. Tested the globes, glad I did that because I had to actually unplug this side light or Parker light globe in here and plug it back in. The LED had to turn it around for some reason, didn't work to begin with, so fix that now whilst it's easier. So now it's time to put the bumper back on. So there we have it, all finished, really nice shiny brand new pair of headlights. The next thing I could do is just go get the headlight alignment checked at a workshop. It's going for a roadworthy anyway soon because I'm actually selling this car, so this will be possibly the last video that I'll do on this car. I noticed underneath that the anti-roll bar link bushes, rubber bushes, are torn there, so I need to do a pair of them, or sway bar links as we call them in Australia. The headlights, aftermarket brand called TYC. They came from eBay. I'll try to find that link on eBay, but I just searched for Volkswagen Polo GTI 9N headlights. Some of the genuine headlights were in Europe in about $900 each. I just couldn't afford that at the moment. It would be nice to have genuine headlights, but these seem fine. They're panel shop certified and all of that stuff, so these will be good. Yeah, as I say, I may just get the headlight beam pattern checked just to make sure the heights are right. When I first turned them on, the height adjustment motors buzzed to get their position, which is normal. Everything's working and the car just looks so much nicer. So I'm really happy with that. It took me about an hour and a half, something like that, with the help of some power tools. But yeah, quite easy. Thanks for watching. Can you make sure you click subscribe if these videos has helped you, please? Thanks a lot. Bye.